Hey guys, it's Randy Couture. Want to wish you guys the best of luck on your new Tradeology launch. I hope it goes well. Go out and kick some ass, guys. Keep up the good work. Be well.
Hi, Nicola. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for everything you have done for me up to date. 3 months ago, I was about to quit trading completely. All I seemed to do was lose money all the time. If I hadn't have found you, I don't know what we would have done. You got me making money within a month, and over 6 months, I've managed to make 297% profit. This is an average of 49.5% per month. And the most important is that I don't get stressed anymore when I trade. Thanks a lot, Nicola.
Hi, my name is Marty Kings. Welcome to our homestead in southeast Wales. I live here with my wife Pam, our 2 horses, 3 ponies and 5 dogs. My original working background was in engineering. In 1966 I commenced a 5-year apprenticeship in mechanical engineering. During those 5 years I had many highs and lows, but with the help of qualified engineers who mentored me, I became a proficient engineer. Winding the clock forward to 2009, this was the year I became aware of trading the foreign currency markets, so started my apprenticeship to become a Forex trader. And if you are serious about being a trader, whether it's part-time or full-time, then take my advice. And that is, providing you're prepared to put the effort and work into your trading. So it's your move next. Good luck.
So hey guys, my name is John and I'm a student. My brother taught me Forex about 2 years ago, and I used to trade Forex without knowing too much about it, and the result wasn't the one I expected. Finally, I came from university. I dedicated more time to Forex. I started to study strategies, indicators, how to use them, and I succeeded. So you have patience, you're perseverant, you'll succeed in Forex. So that's my little story, so thanks for listening.
Hey, it's Holly Madison. I just wanted to wish all the guys at the Tradeology team all the best in your upcoming launch. I wish you guys the best and have an amazing 2019. Bye.
Hi, my name's Elaine, and I just want to tell you why Forex is such a positive influence in my life. About 10 years ago, I was watching somebody put little bars on charts, and I asked him about it, and he explained, and somewhere inside me it lit a fire that has continued to burn to this day. Forex for me is an absolute passion. I'm totally determined to succeed. I've blown out 3 accounts, I'm still here, it's not going to shake me off. I'm getting closer and closer to that success now every day. Finally, I've moved away from guru systems, which I messed with, just ordinary systems I messed with, group mentorship classes that I messed with. I realised that my ego is not the solution. I have to put that on one side, stop turning my screen upside down to see positive pips, and actually stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Now I'm following a system that I really like. I'm starting to see some success. I'm journaling, I'm focused, I concentrate, I plan my trades, I trade my plan. I'm consistent much more, and I'm definitely persistent. One thing that is in my favour is my stubbornness in this particular case. So I just see my future as being a world-class trading star, using my laptop as my ATM, taking my young son travelling around the world and helping out wherever we can. Once I have money flowing in, I will be able to be generous as much as I like. I'm just so excited. I'm excited about my future. I'm excited about being able to get a good education for my son. I'm excited about the humanitarian side that being successful in Forex will bring. In fact, the whole thing of Forex, it supports my spiritual side, because every single lesson I learn is a life skill that I need to embrace. And I do embrace all these skills now. I love the fact that there's no alarm clock going off. I have no boss. I have no workplace. There's no workplace politics. Everything about Forex just fits me well. So basically, that's why I love it so much. And I want to also say thank you to all my trading buddies on Skype, where we all have this amazing support network. We support each other with our successes, with our failures. We support each other to be consistent, not to mess around with different systems, and just to stay focused. And that for me is one of the most important things that I have in my life right now, is the family and community internationally with my Forex friends. Thank you.
Hello traders, I'm Dennis. Now I can win 70% of all trades. My record is 29 winnings in a row. And the best part, my girlfriend is very happy. Good luck to all.
Hello, my name's Courtney Walling. I've been trading the markets now for 7 years. I wouldn't say that's been an easy journey. In fact, I've quit trading the Forex market more times than I can imagine. But the funny thing is, I've always come back to it. I think everybody goes through the process of quitting at some point. And I've wiped out demo accounts, I've wiped out small accounts, I've wiped out practice accounts, I've done a lot. I've tried hundreds and hundreds of indicators, they've worked, they haven't worked. It's been an utterly frustrating and sometimes maddening experience, but at the same time, within the centre of all that, there's been this weird kind of enjoyment, perverse really I suppose. I think it's because when the going gets good, it really is good. And I'm doing great now and I wouldn't do anything else. I love trading the Forex markets, it's my passion. It's a challenge every day, there's fresh thinking needs to be done every day. And yes, you know, there are some times when it doesn't go with you, but you know, you just have to see that through. I wouldn't do anything else. I plan to pass this knowledge on to my children so that they can help secure their future, because the world of the job market is really difficult now and who knows what the future will bring. At least this puts control into your own hands. So for me, there's no finer place to spend some time, invest some time, learn the craft and really have some enjoyment for the future. So thanks for listening. I hope you have a great experience in the Forex and good luck.
Well, hello everyone. It's Charlie. And I hear you guys at Tradeology are about to launch a new product. I hope you guys completely just knock it out of the park. So on that note, have a beer on me, and please, please don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Right on. I'm out.
Hi, fellow trader. My name's Charles. I'm a 52-year-old trader from Canada. Once you achieve Forex success, the feeling is that you have financial independence and you will not be afraid of losing your jobs or anything like that. You get a feeling of peace and success. It's an incredible feeling that you would not want to give up. And it's almost like enlightenment. You know, you understand things now, so things becomes easy, and you can win consistently. So it means that, you know, you can feed your family, you can work anywhere you want, you can have more time with your family, and those are things that I treasure greatly. And it's just like a $1 million feeling. And so don't give up. And if you're a new trader, keep striving to your goal of financial freedom.
Hi, my name's Alan Northcott, and I've written quite a few books about trading and technical analysis. And it's only when I discovered Forex that it really comes to make a lot of sense. Forex is so much better than other sorts of trading. You don't get commissions charged. The market's open whenever you want to get up out of your bed and trade on it. This 24-hour thing. And also, unlike stocks and shares, it's so easy to go short because basically you're just placing a trade in the opposite direction. You're not having to worry about whether your broker's going to cover a short or call the shares in. There's only a few products that you have to understand. There's only so many currency pairs. It's not like the thousands of shares that you have to research on the New York Stock Exchange, for example. And of course, the best thing of Forex is the extreme leverage you can get, like 100 to 1. So you can really make your money work for you. you do have to take care to make sure that you study all the best ways to do it and develop a trading plan. But once you've done that, you do have tremendous power from your money, say typically 100 to 1, to make yourself big profits.
Hi guys, Adrian Jones here. Before I give you some good news, I would just like to thank everyone for all the great feedback I've had over the last few months. As some of you may know, I am continually researching and testing new systems. It's actually very hard to develop a profitable system, and it can take years to do. That's why I'm excited to share this with you today. I was working on an idea that looked very promising, and I originally thought I would sell it. That's good news. I've decided to give it away as a thank you for your continued support. It's called the White Walker Money System, and I think you are going to love it. All you need to do is to download the manual and installer files, which you find on this page, and you can get going right away. Don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of it. Also, keep a lookout tomorrow when I will be sharing even more with you. Okay, let's get started now by showing you how to set it up on your MT4 charts, and then I will cover the rules and a few example trades demonstrating how you can use this system. Right, so let's see how to install the White Walker system on your MetaTrader platform. It's very easy. Once you've downloaded the zip file to a folder, you can just click on it, right click on it, and extract here, or to a folder. And once you've extracted the file, you'll see some folders, and the manual will be included there too. You can just click on the executable file. You click on it, run it, and there we have the wizard. So on the first screen, you can click next, and here's the license agreement. Press next. This will then take you to the select destination folder, and you can choose the MT4 platform by checking or unchecking which you would like to have the system installed on. And I'm going to go ahead and click both of the platforms here, and then I'll click next. Here's a small review, and then we just click next. Once I've done that, we're good to go. Now we can just click on this button, run the MetaTrader platform after install. We then click finish, and it will automatically open up our MetaTrader platform. There we go. Now we can go to File and choose a new clean chart here. And we can then move down to our templates and click on the White Walker template. We can also then go to Charts, Templates, and move down to the bottom and click on the White Walker template there also. And that's it. Let's move on to the rules of the system. Let's have a look at the overview of the system. The White Walker trading system uses 3 custom-made indicators, the WW arrows, the WW line, and the WW histogram. WW arrows indicator is placed on the chart, while the WW line and WW histogram have their own windows at the bottom of the chart. For a valid trade entry, all 3 indicators must align and give a proper signal. We'll cover that shortly in the rules. Here's what your chart will look like after installing the indicators and the White Walker trading system template. Indicators and template come with the auto installer, making it easy and painless to install, as you would have seen a short while ago. So let's have a look at the WW arrows. WW arrows is an indicator that's placed on the chart, and it relies on the exponential moving average logic. The upwards arrow signals a potential buy trade, while the downwards arrow signals a potential sell trade. When searching for a trade, this is the first indicator you'll look at. After the arrow has appeared and all other indicators aligned as well, only then will you take the trade. Once the arrow appeared and you took the trade, you can enter the next trade only when the next arrow appears. The WW line. The WW line is a custom trend-following momentum indicator that is calculated by subtracting the long-term EMA from the short-term EMA. It triggers buy signals when it crosses above the 0 or blue line, or sell signals when it crosses below the 0 line and turns red. The WW histogram. The WW histogram displays the neutral or white, blue for buy, and red for sell opportunities. It is designed to identify convergence, divergence, and crossovers. We'll cover these indicators in more detail now in the rules. So let's start now with the buy rules. Number 1, we're looking for an upwards white Walker arrow to appear on the chart. 2, the WW line must cross above the 0 level and turn blue. 3, the WW histogram must become blue. 4, once all the conditions have been met, enter the buy or long trade at the close of the candle. 5, place your stop loss below the most recent swing low point. 6, place your take profit the same distance from the entry point as your stop loss for a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, as indicated in the image. Note that after the WW arrow has appeared, the other 2 indicators must align within the next 3 candles. If not, we won't consider it as a valid signal anymore. Let's now look at the sell rules. Number 1, a downwards white Walker arrow must appear on the chart. Number 2, the WW line must cross below the 0 level and turn red. 3, the WW histogram must become red. 4, once all the conditions have been met, enter the sell or short trade at the close of the candle. 5, place your stop loss above the most recent swing low point. 6, place your take profit the same distance from the entry point as your stop loss for a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Note again, after the WW arrow has appeared, the other 2 indicators must align within the next 3 candles. If not, we won't consider it as a valid signal anymore. Let's now look at some examples of trades. And the first we'll look at is a buy example. In this buy trade example, I was looking for trades on the USD JPY currency pair, the 1-hour time frame. Firstly, I waited for the upward WW arrow to appear on the chart. Once the arrow appeared, I knew I could start looking for a trade signal within the next 3 candles. The next 2 conditions for entering a trade occurred on the next candle. The WW line crossed above 0 and turned blue, while the WW histogram changed its color to blue as well. As soon as the candle where all the conditions were met closed, I entered a buy trade. My stop loss was placed a few pips below the most recent swing low, and my take profit was set at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. The trade played out in our favor and was really nice, clean, and profitable. Let's now look at a sell trade example. For this sell trade example, I was on the lower time frame, the 15-minute, and my currency pair was the Aussie USD. First of all, I waited for the downward WW arrow to appear on the chart. Once the arrow appeared, I knew I could start looking for a trade signal within the next 3 candles. 2 candles after the WW arrow had appeared, the WW line crossed below 0 and turned red, while the WW histogram changed its color to red as well. As soon as the candle where all the conditions were met closed, I entered a sell trade. My stop loss was placed a few pips above the most recent swing high, and my take profit was set at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. The price went in the direction I expected, with a small pullback, and hit my take profit, making it another profitable trade using the White Walker trading system. And in conclusion, I'd just like to share a few powerful tips that will help you get the most out of trading the White Walker system and give you the very best results. The system can be applied to all time frames and currency pairs with equal success, but I personally prefer to trade it on the following pairs as they tend to perform best for me. Might be different for you, and that's alright, but I'm sure you're curious to know the pairs that I trade, so here they are. The Euro USD, Pound USD, USD CHF, USD JPY, AUD USD, USD CAD, Euro JPY, and GBP JPY. Remember to tighten your stop losses around high impact news releases or avoid trading at least 15 minutes before and after these events. I've also found that the best results can be achieved on the 15-minute time frame and the 1-hour time frame. This system has served me very well, and I know that you will enjoy trading it too. Try it on a demo account. If you can follow the rules and these simple guidelines, you are well on your way to success as a trader.
A long time ago,
I wish you
in
all the
Kingdom
very
of
best
Lydia,
in your
the
trading
first gold
endeavors.
coin was forged.
Speak to you soon.
2,500 years ago, the Greeks and Egyptians traded goods and currencies with molten silver and gold coins, and their value were determined by their actual weights and their size. 500 years later, during the Roman Empire, currency minting was centralized and a government-run monopoly on currency trading was established. A centralized monopoly-like structure exists still today, with central banks deciding and ruling about monetary policies. 1,000 years ago, during the Middle Ages, copper became the most commonly used metal for minting coins and trading. Thus, by using copper instead of gold, it was possible to create coins with lower value. Monte dei Paschi, the world's oldest bank, was built around that time, and its only purpose was to facilitate currency transactions. The first Forex market was established in Amsterdam, roughly 500 years ago. This possibility to freely trade currencies helped stabilize currency exchange rates. From Amsterdam, Forex trades throughout the whole world were initiated. 240 years ago, 1875, the gold standard was introduced. Within the gold standard, a country was limited to only minting as much national currency as there was gold held in reserves. The gold standard had the purpose to guarantee the value of a currency. After the First World War, countries had to print more money in order to finance their expenses, which signals the end of the gold standard. By 1913, the number of Forex trading firms rose from 3 to 71 within only 10 years in London. During World War II, the Bretton Woods system was introduced. It was a successor of the failed gold standard. Trading has come a long way in the last few decades. Not so long ago, the world of trading looked vastly different. To invest, a trader had to listen to the radio, read the daily newspaper, maybe even visit the library to research particular industries and individual companies. Once they knew where to invest, they would call their local broker and ask to buy the asset and what quantity they wanted over the phone. It was a manual, complicated, time-consuming, and unsophisticated process. The year 1996 saw the first generation of Forex online trading platforms. The software development of trading platforms has seen a number of stages. Initially, trading platforms were based on basic programs downloaded to computers. This was followed by the development of easier-to-use interfaces and advanced features such as charting and technical analysis tools. The next stage saw the move to web-based platforms and mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones. Since 2010, there has also been a focus on developments to integrate automated trading tools into the Forex trading platforms. The Forex market is the largest financial market worldwide. Trading has come a long way in the last few decades. Today, a trader can receive a trading signal on their mobile from their broker. Open the app and begin trading. A few taps are enough to access the latest market news and open a position. It's automated, instant, and effortless. Since 1996, retail traders have slowly gained more and more independence. Systems became accessible. Indicators were custom-made. Expert advisors are the latest trend. And even AI robotic trading, which happens in milliseconds. News is immediate, trading strategies are tested faster, and market data is all around us. The markets are accessible 5 days a week, updated in real time, from anywhere in the world. Now, let's rewind. In 2010, a private, small, and anonymous group of the world's highest-ranking traders got together for a unique, top-secret gathering at a castle in Scotland. This castle inner circle, as they called themselves, convened regularly to analyze and share amongst themselves secrets and systems that very few knew about. They decided they wanted to see whether there were highly profitable systems that other traders were using that the world had never seen. To find out, they decided to run a contest, the first of its kind and largest the world had ever seen. A year or so later, the most prestigious trading challenge and the first and the biggest competition was held. It was called the Surefire Trading Challenge. This was a challenge where traders from all walks of life could enter. It was put together by this group of professional traders, and one of the judges was Adrian Jones, the current CEO of Tradeology. 10,000 plus participants came from various parts of the world to participate in the event. Then it went down to 40 people, then 20, until the best of the best were chosen. 20 real accounts, worth $1,000, traded for 1 month. Here's a ranking table during the past challenge. The table shows who made it to the top, and everything was displayed so that everyone could see. The profit gains were shown, the current balance was shown, as well as the numbers of winning trades and losing trades of the participants. These are legitimate systems that have been battle-tested and proven to work in any market condition. The few people who could actually make money were awarded cash and prizes. The contest was held a few times over a couple of years, and each time all the winners agreed to cede over the full details of the systems and keep them secret between them and the inner circle for at least a decade. Every single one was scrutinized to the limit, and finally, the best systems went into a hidden vault, a unique and valuable collection of a group of these systems and custom indicators, together with some of the best systems the master traders had carefully and meticulously gathered through the years, were put under lock and key. These were only accessible to a very small group of elite traders and placed into what they called the Master Traders Vault, the holy grail of the master traders. Until now they have remained inaccessible to anyone outside the inner circle. History is now about to unfold in what will be a game changer for retail traders. Tradeology is about to open the vault for a small group of fortunate traders. For only the second time in 12 years, we are allowing people to have access, but for a very limited time, and only for 100 people.